Hello, kind sir.
Oh, sorry. Hello, Rossi. Hello, A1. Good afternoon. Sorry, I was muted. Hello, Gaffa. Yeah. Low taper, but I got it Thursday. I got it Thursday. Good afternoon, Noel. Hello, Gunner. Hello, KM. Hello, Duran. Have you learned how to drive yet? Did you see my message? What message? FM posting. Yeah, nah, listen. Nah. Listen, chat. We got problems, by the way. Big problems. Big fucking problems, man. As a video game developer. Football Manager said that they're going to give us an announcement at the end of January. It's February. It's February and there's nothing. I don't think we have a game. As a video game developer, from my experience, I don't think we're going to get a game. But here's the thing: Football Manager, they're obliged by licenses to release a game. But there must have been something that's gone haywire. When you transfer engines, it's not easy. That's why it's so important that you pick the correct engine to start with. Football Manager, I think, have left it way too long to change engine. We're going to see what happens. Unfortunately, I still haven't recovered my YouTube, but I've got someone helping me now by the name of Boris Legend. Much love to Boris. We still haven't recovered yet. Hello, Chakao. Musiala scoring. I was wondering if this is the game Bayern Munich could drop points in.
It's especially in a game like this, it does shave a few seconds off, and
yeah, I seen the Rashford. So, Rashford, Aston Villa. What do you guys think, man? Low key cold, chat. What? Cold, all say. Did I not tell you guys, by the way? Chat. Did I not tell you guys? Chat, I said this before he did. Chat, I said that before he did. Hello, Amori. You're lucky to keep your VIP, by the way. During the Real Madrid game, Amori. You better be there tonight for the Espanyol game. Yeah, unfortunately, I'll show you my FPL soon. Hang on. Before I spoil all the matches. Unfortunately.
Good afternoon, kind sir. As Spurs fans are going through it currently, getting rejected by our targets, and now we're linked with
Nah, that I can't.
from bad to
Nah, honestly, man. Well, I don't know what's going. I said it. No, I didn't say West Ham. I said Aston Villa. I said Rashford, Aston Villa, chat. 4 years ago, 3 years ago, was it? Longer than that. It was before this guy said it. It was before. I promise you. There's proof. There must be proof somewhere. You guys always figure out. You always send me these clips to show that I'm wrong when I'm wrong once every 1,000 takes. You did say Villa. Thank you, Theodore. Thank you, and good to see you again, Theodore. Good to see you, sir. Now, here's the bad news, though. This 7-0 chat I didn't see coming. Forget about the scoreline, chat. Even if it would have been 1-0, I think it would have been Forest's most important win of the season. Because after the defeat last week, the way they lost, it would have been very easy to be like, well, if they drop points here, it's over for Forest. But to come back and win, and not just win in the convincing fashion in which they won. Unfortunately, chat, I don't have Chris Wood in my FPL. However, thank you, Dan. Afternoon, Michael. Thank you, Doug. Unfortunately, I don't have Wood. However, chat, my FPL, have a look at this, chat. Tell me if this is not cooking. Madre mia. We're probably aiming for 120 points. Have a quick look at this. Have a quick look at this FPL team. So, I've transferred in Pickford. Double game week makes all the sense. I've got Konate, Greaves, Lewis Hall at the back. I've got Semenyo, Gordon, Palmer. And for the very first time this season, I brought in Mo Salah. I've never had him this year. I've brought him for the first time. But he's not captain. because my
Rashford to Villa
captain,
and Telephone to United. Hearing Telephone is waiting for United and United only. Spurs are a hilarious club. Rejected
captain.
by Telephone and Tamori. Now they're going for disaster.
without further ado,
Finished institution.
NDA. NDA. I brought him in before the hype. I was ahead of the curve when he was 0.6% owned. Today, we feast. He's next to Isaac, and I brought in Wissa. Haaland's been transferred out for the first time, but he'll be brought back shortly. No assistant manager, no Amori. I didn't play it this week. I've still got all my chips intact. Everything is intact. Yeah, have to play the waiting game. No Gakpo, I got in Salah. But this is where we feast. This is where we feast. So, here are the spoilers, and listen to me very carefully. This result should have already spoiled a game for you guys, if you're smart. But most likely, most of you guys, unfortunately, you don't even wait for lineups. You don't even wait for results. You click a button and you say, as soon as I send the question, who's going to win? The 7-0, I think you guys know where I'm going with this. I think the Bournemouth Liverpool game has been spoiled. I've gone 3-1 Bournemouth, and I think I'm being generous towards Liverpool. I really do. I think it's over for Liverpool. I think they're in big trouble, chat. Big trouble. Jesper's conceding the league. There's no for me. I can't see how Liverpool win this football match. I can't. And you know, Liverpool will say they play their second team against PSV and this and that. But I thought Slot got exposed on Wednesday. And to not even have Kies on the bench today shows, in my opinion, that he's making mistake after mistake. Liverpool are feeling the pressure. Slot is feeling the pressure. And today, I believe they'll collapse. Everton, Leicester, 3-0 Everton. Ipswich, Southampton, 2-1 Ipswich. Newcastle, Fulham, 2-2. A1 says I went with 2-2. But even the most optimistic Liverpool fans, I really doubt they've gone with a Liverpool win today, because that Forest game, okay, what Bournemouth done to Forest last week, Forest have shown us today that, hang on a minute, they are that good. Forest beat Brighton by 7 goals, but they visit Bournemouth and they get destroyed. They are that good. Bournemouth at the moment, they're the most informed team in the league. I see this one ending badly. I think I was generous with the 3-1. I really do. I think they could hit 4 as well. And it may not even come with a response. I just want to see one thing from Bournemouth today. Don't show respect to Salah. Kerkez has to go up. In this situation, I want to see Kerkez. I want to see Kerkez bombing up. Salah will not be able to track back if Kerkez pushes. Don't play that waiting game. Like show no respect to Salah. You have to push up. You have to push up. Bournemouth have to play today as though they're playing against Southampton. They cannot show Liverpool any respect. And the important thing, they have to start well, because Liverpool start slow. We know that already. So I'm expecting 2-0 at halftime. ET's fat ass is in the way. Levy meeting Tele Munich.
Oh, man. Sorry, got the wrong guy.
Listen, son.
Get the fuck away from me, man.
Honestly though, like, this is the thing with United though. Like, I don't want to see him go to Manchester United, because I don't know how this one's gonna end. A talented player, he's still young, he's not English, it doesn't come from Carrington like Garnacho and Mino. So as soon as things go wrong, they're gonna start shitting on him. We've seen this already. We've seen this before. Matthias Stelba, he hasn't even scored a single goal yet this season. And United fans are gonna expect him to join and all of a sudden be incredible. Like, this is not how it's gonna work. It doesn't make sense. No, Garnacho comes from Carrington simply. He comes from Carrington. They'll only back the ones that Don't only back the ones that were there and came through. Zalewski to Winter, he's shit. But at least we get some coverage. Bro, I don't know, man. Like, there's clubs in the transfer market January that I'm disappointed with. Inter, Arsenal, Liverpool. A fucking disgrace. Ridiculous. Okay? I'm a bit concerned. With Inter, we don't have as much to do as, say, Liverpool. Like, you know, Liverpool do need to bring... They have obvious weaknesses in their team. We don't. However, when you're on top, you got to bring players in. You have to. It's ridiculous. I'm seeing everybody else buying players. It's ridiculous. The stage is set. And we fucking get Zalewski, man. Come on, man. And then they're saying we've made all this money from Champions League and this and that. And the only guy we can get is Zalewski.
Hi, Kurt, I am third in the leaderboard, and you are a disgrace.
Here we go. Semenyo. That could already should have been one. Oh, this is going to be bad. Adam.
Get a grip, you little gremlin.
Adam, you almost were 1-0 down in seconds, bro. I don't know why you're talking, bro. And Semenyo should have made it 1-0 already. Madre mia, this could get ugly, eh? This could get really ugly. If you're a Liverpool fan, this could get ugly. Where are Milan getting the money for Jimenez? They're selling Tomori. Bro, Milan's complete chaos. They're selling Tomori. They're selling Morata. They could bring in Felix as well. That's the one that worries me. I need Aston Villa to get Felix. But it doesn't look like they're going to get him because they're going to get Rashford. Harley, thank you for the 18. Chat, I'm going to... Everton have scored. If it's NDA... Mado, it almost fell for Liverpool. If it's NDA, we're cooking. Is it NDA, chat? I'm trying to find it. 1-0 Everton. It's not NDA. It's Doucouré. It's Doucouré. Fucking hell, man. Doucouré is the one that scored. 1-0 Everton. NDA is not involved, unfortunately.
Sir, I have seen a shockingly low amount of ball
Much love, Fred.
Members of you chat today. Thank you for spending your time educating
No problem.
These Neanderthals on the intricacies of the beautiful...
Thank you, Timmy. Apparently, as things stand, Everton are above Spurs in the table. Unico here. As a Rens fan also, I personally don't think that is exactly what we need, so alone makes sense. Wait, you're a Rens fan as well? You support two clubs? Pathetic little bitch. Oh yeah, some people have David Moyes as assistant manager. I was considering it. I'll be real. Because you can start with Moyes and then shift to someone else. But I think assistant manager, I'll feel more confident because February is the month, you know, where shit happens. I have assistant manager slot because Liverpool doubled this week. Yeah, you fucked up, bro. I don't know why everybody's lumping on Liverpool in FPL. They have 2 away matches. I would feel way more confident with Everton assets. Is there an elbow there? Hang on a minute. Is there an elbow there from McAllister? Hang on a minute. Potential red card Liverpool here. Have a look. Right. No. Accidente. It's an accidental head collision. Look at this David Moyes ball, man. Lump the ball forward. Leicester were unable to deal with it. Doucouré comes in. 1-0. The beautiful game. Jesus. Dortmund have scored. Cool.
Good evening, my glorious spoiler looking fantastic. As always, I hope you're having a well-rested weekend so far.
Thank you, MC. I am kind, sir.
Football. Are you live for any other...
Yeah, we'll be live for Real Madrid tonight. Hamas says, good evening and a happy Saturday to you. It's a big weekend heading to watch the Villa game today with some mates. And can I get your thoughts on us freeing Rashford? and potentially getting Asensio with him. I'll be real, not getting Felix would be disappointing if I was a Villa fan. Asensio was washed up. Rashford is obviously... They're two players that aren't exactly doing well. So, Rashford, though, I can hear. I feel like you haven't got a player off the left that has his qualities. So, I'm intrigued. Yeah, I have Pickford and FPN. Pickford got the assist. You're lying. No fucking way. They're saying Pickford got the assist. No way. We just need NDA now to shine. Jerry, spam one more time, see what fucking happens, you freak. We've already seen the Bayern goal, Nimwit. Palacio started for Monza, and I can confirm he's shit. They conceded like immediately, didn't they?
Thanks to the GOAT Twitch user and Gentleman MCFC for the gifted sub to the GOAT streamer King04. Also
Thank you,
wish
Theodore.
Neymar all the best. I hope he finds the happiness and success back home.
Indeed, Theodore. I can only echo that. No chips, prison. No chips. Can realize which chatter has the least ball knowledge. You don't have to go too far. I mean, Basement, Ibrahim Sanchez, take your pick. Yeah, there's some people in my chat with tremendously low ball knowledge. Dan LFC. Where are Dortmund playing? They look like they're playing in a Sunday league pitch. They haven't got Kovac yet, right? Nah, Girassi is so good, man. What a signing. I actually feel bad for him because he's played so well this season for Dortmund, but everybody else is shit. Our ball, that is. Our ball, that is. I'm 32nd in the leaderboard. We'll see how long that lasts. Here we go. Kerkes push. 2-0. 2-0 Everton. 2-0 Everton. 2-0 Everton. I think it's Doucouré again. 2-0 Everton in 6 minutes. No, it's Beto. Beto. Wow. We're hoping for an NDA assist. Everton have won the game in 6 minutes. Could it be an NDA assist? No, it's Brentway to Beto. Beto could have passed it to NDA. He didn't, and he went for goal. 2-0 Everton. Up next for Everton will be Liverpool. There's no way Liverpool win I think either of those two matches. And let me tell you something. Arsenal and Manchester City tomorrow. What an opportunity for them. Chat, with what I've seen in the January transfer window, I'm back to not rule out Manchester City. As improbable as it is, the fact that Arsenal and Liverpool have done nothing in January is nothing but sheer arrogance. Manchester City have had the best transfer window. If they bring in the midfielder, which the latest rumours is Nico Gonzalez from Porto, if they can get him in as well, and they get Cambiaso, even without Cambiaso, that's the greatest transfer window I've seen when it comes to January transfer windows. I've never seen anything like that. So it's arrogance from Arsenal and especially Liverpool to not bring anybody in. How does City have all this money? What do you mean, how do they have all this money? They've barely spent in the last 5 years, at least relative to the others. This is the... Hang on a minute. SpongeBob has found some space. Trouble. SpongeBob is on the attack. He scored against Ipswich, but he's gone down like a pussy. Now, Bournemouth on the counter attack. Otara. Back post. The ball ends up to Brentwaite here. Sorry, Tarkovsky that was, not Brentwaite. Who found Beto. Could have played it into NDA as well, man. God damn it, bro. Ederson has more assists than Odegaard this season. Thoughts? Good goalkeeping, Alisson. The problem with Odegaard has been since he's had the kid.
Good afternoon, Kurt. Hope you're doing well, sir. What did you show your barber when you walked in this time? Looks like you took inspiration from the great Chuck Liddell.
Unfortunately, I don't want to be too speculative because we don't know obviously the full details, but I think Odegaard may have some problems at home at the moment. So when a player's level drops as much as it has, usually there's something going on. But like I said, it would be pure speculation. I'm just using my experience in football and experience in life. Yeah, apparently Everton over Spurs at the moment. What did you think of the name or presentation? Emotional. It's so nice to see stuff like that, you know. Neymar, what I like with that more than anything is he's not just going to Santos to see out his career and be like, I'm done. No. Neymar has the World Cup in mind. Brazil realized that Neymar is still their only hope. They realize that Vinicius cannot cut it. With Vinicius, they ain't winning a World Cup. And Neymar wants to go there to play football at a high level and maybe even end up coming back to Europe next season as well. Keep it up, SpongeBob. Nice play, Otara. Lovely. Let's play some football. Get on that round thing. No. Mistake by Semenyo. Salah on the counter-attack. Semenyo, though. Incredible. What a player Semenyo is. That right there, for me, shows that this guy's going right to the top. Makes a mistake, but then comes back, dispossesses Salah. Is it just me, chat? Or do you guys feel like Salah slowed down quite a lot in 2025? We obviously knew that his level is going to drop, but it seems like he slowed down, hasn't he? Incredible. That was always what I predicted, but it's like it seems like it's hit more than even I expected it to. The Christmas thing, it definitely would have had an effect. Tunnel Udine, Mado. Months are going down. Jesper versus MC again. Mado. Look at Huijsen. Che giocatore. Madre mia. Calma. Let's play some footy. Lovely play by Bournemouth. That's a good ball in there. Trent, he doesn't get the call from... Attention, Kluivert. Alisson saves. Miscommunication there between Trent and Alisson. It should be more on Alisson there to tell him that he had nobody putting pressure on him. Corner Bournemouth. And keep an eye on Huijsen here. But I love the way they work this one. Trent here. Oh, I mean... the reason I'm not blaming Trent there is because I'm assuming he didn't get a shout. But even then, with Trent, like, you still play it safe there. That could have ended really badly for Liverpool. Oh. The bad news for those of us that have backed Bournemouth here is Alisson looks like he's having a really good game. He's very sharp at the moment, Ali. Oh, Semenyo. Have a pop, sir. Semenyo. Ooh.
You told me to speak now, MCFCI. Will you fat deriding loser watch the football instead of beefing with Arsenal fans and watch the football, you loser, and stop time outing people, you curdler wannabe.
Thoughts on Gibbs White today? I've already told you. In my opinion, he's better than Bruno Fernandes. Top player. Say Maximin to Napoli thoughts. I'm ecstatic. I'm so happy, man. Imagine replacing Guevara with Saint Maximin. Trouble. Out and away. Out and away. Out and away. Did you see there Salah trying to leave the ball out? He's not confident anymore in his dribbling abilities. He was playing for the corner. They're crazy. Here's Salah trying to dribble. Shoot. Attention. Mid block. Mid block. Mid block. Mid block. Mid block. Yeah, Brest versus PSG play against each other in about 30 minutes, 45 minutes or so. And you're right, they play against each other again in the Champions League. So that game will be very telling. Why did Juve sell the centre-back for like 10 million? It was 50 million, but even then, because Juventus are idiots. Giuntoli is made a complete mess over there. And now they're bringing in Lloyd Kelly, apparently. Crazy. Madre mia, Gravenberch. Oh, what a ball by Gravenberch. Holy shit. Shoot. Saved by Kepa. Higher line of engagement. Why did you buy Salah and you talk shit about him? More was a precaution more than anything. Obviously, double game week. But I didn't captain him. I captained NDA. King. Yes, Jerry. Thank you for informing me. Yes, we can put PSG game on the secondo screen. Which of the Bournemouth centre-back duo is the better player? Oh, Huijsen, for sure. Easily. Blood. I know he got a weird case, but that Asensio geezer is a Rolls-Royce defender whenever I've seen him play as Theodore. You think he can keep this level and improve, or is it a purple patch? It's a good question, Theodore. I think he could end up playing right back for Real Madrid, actually. Against Manchester City, I would expect him to play there. I think it is a purple patch, though. Harry Kane has scored, apparently. Harry Kane continues his Ballon d'Or charge. 2-0 Bayern. Maves, thank you for the 4 months. Much love. Blonde Knight, thank you for the 3 months. Appreciate it. So far, this game, I'll be honest with you guys, I expected a little bit more from Bournemouth. I think they're showing a little bit too much respect to Liverpool. Arsenal fans are trying to push this rivalry with City. One team won a treble and dominated the Prem the last decade, and the other team has the same amount of trophies in the last 4 years as Brentford and Spurs. Nah, listen, there's definitely a rivalry there, and I'm very excited for that game because the last time they played against each other, obviously it wasn't just one of those like City-Liverpool matches, you know, where like there's mutual respect. There isn't mutual respect, and I think that adds to it. The problem is they put Inter Milan on almost at the same time, which is crazy. So obviously the Milan derby will naturally be our main game, but there is 30 minutes difference at least. Thank you, Jerry. This is Harry Kane making it 2-0.
With him and he couldn't.
Is that Coleman?
Trying to stay with him and he couldn't.
Too easy. Sure thing, Nova. How's it going, Scoff? Do you like the Camarda loan to Monza for his development? Yeah, he needs to play. He needs to play games. The only concern I would have if I was a Milan fan with that is he's going to a team that's fighting to stay up, and generally teams will be a little bit desperate. You reckon there's a both teams to score between Ipswich and Southampton? I believe so. 2-1 Ipswich. Here we go. Clivert. This is the plan. Semenyo versus Trent. Semenyo. Lovely play. Semenyo. Crossbar. Incredible. We've analyzed this game to perfection. And we've just been denied by the crossbar. All this talk about Justin Clivert and that. Semenyo is Bournemouth's best player. Make no mistake about it. Incredible. So unlucky. Here they come again. Van Dijk prevents Otaro from getting the ball. Corner Bournemouth. For me, these are the things where I'm like, I mean, Trent, very, very poor defending. I mean, almost non-existent defending. NDA. I got the game on my second screen. It's still 2-0. NDA scored, but it's offside. Oh, man. I'm so unlucky. What do you think of the loan signing of Zalewski? He's shit, so I'm not really excited. I jinxed Semenyo. Fuck. Pin them. Semenyo, switch. Or stay there. Semenyo, stay there. Clivert, cover left. Switch positions. Box them. Iraola, me and you, we've coached the win, man. You've coached the win, I've analyzed the win. Crazy Rossi tomorrow, will I really hope Feyenoord beat Milan after Jimenez left. Yeah, but I'm disappointed with that because I thought that since they drew each other, they wouldn't sell him to them. Polish, Michael. 1-0 Southampton, apparently. 1-0 Southampton. Oh no. Terrible news for Juric. Oh, sorry, for McKenna and Ipswich. They have to win that game. Oh, Trent is very shaky, yeah? Trent is very shaky. Very, very shaky. He's having a stinker so far. Liverpool looking to counter-attack. Attention. Gakpo looking for Soboslai. Saved by Kepa. Liverpool countered very, very quickly. Gakpo, exceptional play by him. Thank you, Yone. Thank you for the 15. Much love, bossman. Funny how you talk on Odegaard with your experience in life. You will never experience having a kid, apart from the ones in your basement, you freak. Jasper, relax. Indeed, Andy. What do you think about Atalanta signing Maldini? Yeah, they got him on a good price. They act very quickly. Zaniolo left and they're bringing in... Zaniolo's gone to Fiorentina and Maldini went to Atalanta. Interesting. And there we are. Everybody making moves and we can only bring in Zalewski on loan. Crazy. This is the Southampton 1-0.
Die die tegenkomt is Cajuste Fernandes. En schiet hem maar. En die zit erin.
Surely the goalkeeper could have done better with that one. Aribo. Gakpo looking Liverpool's most dangerous player, which shouldn't come as a surprise. Madu. Should Kepa come back to Chelsea? He's better than Sanchez. Uh-oh. Salah. Keep it up, Salah. We're doing well, Yone. Much love. Thank you, bossman. Oh, it's their backup goalkeeper. Fagioli shit. Oh, touch. Man on, man on. Oh my days. Leicester almost score. Don't forget, man. Thank you for the prime, boss. Switch. That's a foul, eh? And this is where Liverpool will look to counter. But Huijsen crunches Salah. That could have been a foul. I thought that was a foul, to be honest with you. Venezia scored a crazy goal. Holy shit. Oh. Lovely. Madre mia. Iraola lost his first 9 matches in the Premier League. Can other managers take inspiration from that? He didn't, though. He didn't lose his first 9. I think he was winless in the first 9. There was only one manager who lost his first 9 or something like that. The worst manager in the Premier League ever. Frank de Boer. Frank de Boer. That guy, man. Jose cooked him. To think that he was once Inter manager, man. We went through some dark times. What a ball. Trouble. Gakpo. Is there contact? No.
6 months with the spoiler.
What's he giving? He got the ball. What's he giving? Has he given a penalty? What? 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 How is that a penalty? There's no way. Nah. If that's a penalty, then everything is a penalty. That's a disgrace. That's one of the worst decisions I've ever seen. And yet again, it's not a coincidence. Based on what we seen last week at Molineux, he's given a penalty. What an idiot. And obviously VAR will not have the balls to go and tell the referee to have another look at this. What a shocking refereeing decision. They may as well give the title to Liverpool. This is crazy, Alberi. Absolutely crazy. VAR are having a look at this, but they're only checking if he's onside. He is onside. When 2 players are running for the ball there, then everything is a penalty. There's no contact whatsoever. There's no contact. If there is, there's not an intentional penalty, Liverpool. It's very sad to see what's going on in the Premier League. Extremely sad. Maybe Arsenal fans were right all along. This is crazy. Wow. Everyone's asking to avoid this one. I mean, a shocking decision. Absolutely shocking decision. And it obviously has massive implications everywhere. Mo Salah has a penalty. Some people captained him. Some people triple captained him. Salah versus Kepa. For me, I'm in disbelief. I'm in absolute disbelief how that gets given. This is crazy. At what point is it like, is it really incompetence? At some point you have to start looking elsewhere. For me, I think based on what we've seen last week at Molineux, based on what we're seeing today, add that all throughout the whole season, and you can't help but feel like there's something else happening. It just can't be incompetence. It cannot. Mo Salah versus Kepa. Every single game. There's no point. Every single game gets ruined. Salah scores 1-0 Liverpool. Not exactly sure what other teams are playing for here. Just give Liverpool the title and be done with it. We're talking Juventus level here approaching. We're talking Juventus 2006. We're approaching Real Madrid 2022 levels. At this point, I don't know what else there is to say here. We analyzed the game perfectly, and now this happens. From my experience, from my vast obviously experience watching football, and looking at what Juventus used to do, it wasn't just the decisions that they would get, it's the decisions that go against the teams that are also fighting for the title. Theodore Cruz says, I'd be raging if City got that pen. So that says it all. In a big game like this, the refs always want to run the show. And that's why Theodore Cruz, for me, will go down as one of the best football knowledge individuals in the chat, because he's a Liverpool fan, but he says it like it is, unlike the others, unlike Dan LFC, unlike the rest of the cretins. The one thing I've noticed since the David Coote scandal, a lot of decisions have gone in favor of one particular team, says Luke. It'd be a war crime if that was against them. 1-1 Ipswich. It's just, for me, we're just ruined the integrity of the sport. And what enrages me is that when Juventus used to cheat all those years ago, there wasn't VAR. With VAR, it's like the blow is doubled. It's times 2. Because not only did the referee make a mistake, but then the VAR don't have the balls to go and tell the referee to have a look at it. And we're looking at what supposedly is the biggest league in the world, where you got teams spending so much money on average players. Mado Diaz almost makes it 2-0. And they can't afford to bring in solid referees. But like I said, the good thing and the best thing about VAR is that if you have shit referees, VAR can still save the mistakes that they make. And it goes back to what I said last week. I think the Premier League, but not just the Premier League, but especially the Premier League, I think we need to introduce the tennis thing. We have to. We have to introduce the thing whereby a manager has at least one challenge to make. Because there's no way the referee would have had a look at that and he would have still given it. No chance. So Iraola has to be, or obviously any manager has to have one challenge where they can force the manager to go, the referee to go and have a look at the monitor. Forget about what the officials say up top. The managers and the clubs should have the right to go and ask the referee to have a look. Simple as that. That decision should not be up top, because if there is corruption, and I really, really would be saddened if that's the case, but we're seeing too many decisions week after week, too many to not feel like that there's something happening, then at that point, you can at least force the referee to go and look. And if he still insists with that decision, then we can prove that it is corruption. Where's this?
It's messy.
Crazy. Crazy.
It's messy, is
Crazy.
what I would say from Lewis Cook.
Crazy. Look at what's been given by them. Look at this.
From behind
He
there.
trips himself.
I don't think
Look
there's
at
too
this
much
shit.
in there.
Look at
Clip
this shit.
there's a little
Look
bit
at
of a
this.
clip
Look
from
at this.
behind
He
there.
trips himself. I mean, honestly, I'm lost for words. For me, genuinely, like, I don't even know anymore. They may well be the best team in the league, Liverpool, but hey, we'll never know. I'll tell you that. Because if you're going to win a league like this, there's ways in which you win league titles. That for me, all we need is to have one good look at it. VAR have any camera available to them, from any angle available to them, and they still don't tell the referee that he made a mistake. Come on, man. Come on. For me, there's no point. And it affects everything. My FPL, my Who Knows Ball leaderboard. Thank God I haven't got Polly cash on it because I got hacked. Come on, man. 3-0 Bayern Munich we're here, and 2 goals Harry Kane. I'm a Liverpool fan, never a fan. I mean, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. This is the Liam Delap 1-1. Big goal, this one, eh?
Portman Road. Onuachu. De voorsprong van de
Fucking hell, what's going on? What link have you sent me, bro? Jerry, what the fuck have you sent me? At least we get to see the finish. Lewis Cook didn't even complain. Oh, so... what? So because the player doesn't complain, what are you even talking about, bro? Liverpool fans, some of them are something else. Some of them are crazy. Well, if I was Arsenal, if I was Manchester City, I would focus fully on the Champions League now. For me, I would go as far as to just make sure you get top 4 and then be done with it. Because with everything we've seen this year, there's no way Liverpool don't win it. Look at SpongeBob. This fucking guy is so bad, man. Attention, Semenyo. Can Bournemouth fight against all the corruption? Semenyo. Looking for Kerkes. Lovely play. Go! 1-1. Justice. 1-1. Brooks. That should be 1-0. Fucking get in there, man. And he's giving offside. He's giving offside. Shut the sport. Shut the sport. I'm assuming it could be this one here, Kerkes. Let's see. He is offside, to be fair, I think. I think he is offside. Kerkes is just offside. You analyze everything perfectly. It's tough, you know, everything starts going against you. Newcastle. Please tell me it's Isaac. Is Lewis Hall involved? We're here in 1-0 Newcastle. I need one of Gordon, Isaac, or Lewis Hall to be involved. It's his foot. He's just offside. He's just offside. They're going to use the lines here. I mean, if there's any justice, they'll find a way to somehow draw the line onside for the fuck up they've done. It's close. I don't think it is. It depends. Maybe the angle is deceiving, to be fair. Maybe the angle is deceiving. Of course you have Petty. I mean, it's easy with 12 men, isn't it? Who scored for you? Murphy scored. They're checking it. It looks offside, but we don't know. We don't know exactly. The camera angle can be deceiving. If there's any justice here, those 2 morons over there will decide that it's onside. But it's been given off. It's offside. Crazy, I mean, for me,
That might run for Kingsley Coman. That's how quick he is. Kane in the middle. Guerrero's delivery. Kane!
Tor Kane. A big fan of Semenyo Roach. Big fan. Really? Thank you, A1. A1 has the Newcastle goal for us. It's not working yet, A1. You have to ask yourself what caused him to trip himself. No way Dan LFC is defending that shit. Imagine my disbelief. That you guys... Listen, like Soha said, like Theodore Cruz said, the referee fucked up. We got lucky. We got a decision that never should have got. Why the fuck are you trying to justify it? That makes it look 10 times worse. Imagine my disbelief. Dan LFC. That mudblood. Wouldn't know if football if it slapped him silly.
Hello, kind sir. What are your thoughts on Brighton rejecting a 95 million
Crazy.
bid from El
They're
Nasser for
stupid.
Mitoma? Seems crazy considering Brighton's ability to find new, undiscovered ballers for cheap. Also Cole
Mado.
Palmer over system and Pep ball merchant Foden.
I couldn't believe they rejected. If that's true that they rejected that money, shocking. Shocking decision. Who got the assist in the Newcastle game? He's hugging Gordon. I'm hoping Gordon got the assist. Let's see. So they start all the way from the back. Gordon, lovely play by Gordon. It does look like a Gordon assist, surely. Gordon, incredible. Gordon. Yeah, we get the assist, right? Yeah, we get that, surely. We get that. In FPL, we get that, I'm certain. No assist. What do you mean it doesn't get given? It's not been given. Oh my days. Jacob Murphy, though, I've never seen someone so shit playing so well. Fair play, man. Bang average footballer. I don't care, Rappy, if who it was intended for. Do you think Ajax can win the league? Nah, PSV are much better than them, MC. Ajax are better this year, but PSV are so much better than them. Attention, Aaron Lennon looking for Salah. Kappa comes out. Good goalkeeping. 4-0 Bayern. Of course, Skov. By the way, how was the Bournemouth player not sent off when he tripped Gakpo? He was in the last in the defense. PG O'Mara anti-Liverpool, yeah. Sure thing, bro. How was Gakpo not sent off for tripping himself then, by your logic? Keeper? Attention! Trouble! Salah! Want to give that a pen as well, ref. Thank you, Jerry. Killing it today, Jerry. We got the Bayern 4-0. Apparently it was a good goal. Let's see. Nabri.
This great service that he gets.
Gnabry. Bayern are enjoying themselves here. It's Coman's good block.
What the
Might still spin.
Mato. I know. Bundesliga defending, I know, but like, holy shit, man. Yeah, I like him, Benny. Would that pen be given to Arsenal? No chance. I think it's pretty obvious that there's obviously something sinister going on. Every single week, it's getting boring now, isn't it? Every single week, football matches are ruined. It's crazy. It can't be incompetence. There's no way. There's just no way that we have one look at it and we can immediately decide what the correct decision is. They look at it 5 times from every single camera angle, and they still get the wrong decision. It can't be incompetence. It can't. I'm sorry, it can't be. No chance. Deepo, and that's the thing. What do we do for the Who Knows Ball leaderboard? Do we avoid the question? Huh? Almost 3-0 Everton. Am I wrong in saying that this is one of the worst Prem seasons in a while? By far. Not only is the level of football low. Attention, Clivert. But the referee is the worst we've ever seen them. Yeah, Porkish, we're trying to get it back, but YouTube are taking ages. Mato. Rare mistake by Van Dijk. Attention. Shh. Ah. I'm watching the game with my great-grandfather and he just told me this is way worse than Real Madrid under Franco. Madu. Keeper. 5 minutes have been added in total. No. Gakpo is so good, man. Mado Gakpo. When should we be expecting these 3 Bournemouth goals? Where should have had one, man. I can't believe that crossbar Semenyo crazy, man. Inside of the post as well. Beto, 3. 3-0 Everton. 3-0 Everton. Please tell me NDA assist or something, man. Like, Everton are flying under David Moyes. When's the last time Everton have scored 3 goals in a single football match? Wow. I can't believe 3-0 Everton and NDA's got nothing, man. Beto. I told you guys about Beto. All he needed was a good manager. That's all he needed. Oh yeah, they did score 3 against Spurs, haven't they? Actually, crazy. No NDA goal involvement. What a ball that was. Holy shit. You got Beto in FPL? No way, Frostbite. Cold Frostbite.
Looking at this season, do you think smaller teams have improved or big teams have gotten worse? At Kurto,
I think, honestly, the only teams that have really improved this season are basically like Bournemouth and Nottingham Forest. And to some degree, Newcastle over last season, but they did show that level a couple of years ago. But like, everybody talking about the small teams have improved. They haven't, though. Lowest Premier League level in ages. No, I don't buy it. I don't buy it at all. All this talk about Liverpool from last season better than Liverpool from this season. At the same point, you have 2 points more, and Klopp didn't have the referees on his side, so buy it. I don't buy it at all. No way. Bombasso we're hearing. Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer from the tap-in. First half is about to come to an end. And yet again, the major talking point, unfortunately, is the referee. Where yet again, a decision has gone Liverpool's way. 1-0 Liverpool. Bournemouth. I expect a bit more from them, in truth be told, but they did hit the crossbar. They created the best chance of the game. And then Liverpool obviously got gifted a goal that never, ever was. Oppenheimer from the tap-in we're hearing. What do you mean? What do you... Rashford to Aston Villa. Does anybody have the... You guys always send me clips. You guys always send me clips of me saying something from like God knows where. Send me the clip of me saying Rashford to Aston Villa in 2-3 years time. God damn it, when am I fucking wrong, man? Wrong, man. Crazy, man. I called Rashford's next club 3 years ago. Madre mia. 3 years ago. Then LFC, you're fucking blind. Imagine defending that, you sad excuse of a cretin. I'd love nothing more than to come up against your team with no Premier League referees to save you in a Premier League match. I hope you make it to the semi-finals. I really do, Dan LFC. And then we'll get the revenge. I say that, obviously, you had the Champions League referees on your side in 2022. Criminal what we're seeing. And I'm not speaking here to... I'm not speaking here to the modern Liverpool fans like Dan LFC. I'm speaking to the proper Liverpool fans. The ones that watched John Barnes. The ones that watched Ian Rush. The ones that watched Robbie Fowler. The ones that watched Michael Owen. The ones that watched Stephen Gerrard. The ones that watched Fernando Torres. The ones that watched Luis Suarez. I'm speaking to you guys right now. Surely, this doesn't feel right. Do you remember what Fergie used to do? Of course you remember. You were there, fighting against Manchester United's corruption every single season. And Liverpool, a club who have always done everything the correct way. But now this season you've resorted to this. Come on, man. Always act accordingly in the transfer window. Never overspending. Spend accordingly. A club with proper values, proper fans. But unfortunately, just like Anfield, with the tourist fans, the modern fans, the likes of Dan LFC and the rest, have absolutely ruined it. Incredible. There's a way to win a Premier League title. The way you won it in the 1920 season, for example, is one way of doing it. The way you won it in the 89-90 season, that's one way of doing it. But this is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, Dominic, Yuso, Dominic, one sad individual. What are you sending me here? Wanna go with one of his comps. And now we're watching Dominic SpongeBob in the fucking number 10 position, man. Jesus Christ. To be fair, how must they feel, innit? Mado. Dino and them players. Come on, man. Neymar's playing with Messi and Suarez. Come the fuck on, freak. Look at him. Neymar Prime, you're a nostalgic rant. Yeah, Jesper, because I'm sure you were watching Milan playing against Empoli in 2007, you fucking freak. It's definitely not. Of course, it's not Michael. It's a fucking. Michael, for me, it's a disgrace. Michael, I love the fact that you were a sensible fan, man. That's a cold compilation, Unico. You've cooked for once.
87th on the leaderboard, and you're telling me Amory, ADRD, and the lot have ball knowledge. Come on.
Congratulations, Marco. Congratulations. Proud of you, sir. I will be here tomorrow when Inter lose, and you still put them number 1 in the leaderboard. Guess, hey. Yeah, I'm glad you brought up the leaderboard. Hey, listen here, freak. Listen here, freak. So we're having a team that's first by cheating. Inter are in cheating. Barcelona are in cheating. Atletico Madrid are in cheating. Real Madrid. Vintage Maestro, what you go for me? And trick, man. Probably way ahead of his time, chat. Look at the outside of the foot, both footed. Come on, man. No. Why am I seeing Endrick applauding in this time? People, obviously, older footballers, they're tougher to judge how they would stack in the modern game. But this is a player, you watch him and you're like, he's not gonna have a problem. There are players, I'm with you, from the older generation. You watch them and you're like, okay, they may have been good at that time, but would they have been able to do well in this, in the modern game? This is one who, the way he plays, he would have cooked in any era. This was that was Bobby and Beckenbauer in 1966 when they man-marked each other out of the game. Tag. Have you seen the state of your community? Patty, how he thinks he looks now. That's exactly what I imagine when that freak.
He's blocking all the chocolate.
Well, the pressure will get him out.
Nah, this fucking dirty P for rap, man. No! You guys are so sad, honestly. The people are so sad, honest to God, to make this shit.
Mr. Steel Girl is back.
Listen to that fat pig. This fat pig is about to have a heart attack because he packed a FIFA card in 2024-25, man. Nah. I can't, man. I can't. Listen to this fat fuck gasping for me. Nah. Who made this? Oh my god. Nah. Nah, you should have put that.
out, friends. Striker. PSG. Will I go Mbappe? Will I go Mbappe? Will I go Mbappe?
We don't. No. We don't speak of that. No, please. Nah, who's made this, man? I can't. That LFC, man.
Glaze me! Here comes the money shot! Oh yeah!
There were some funny moments in there, but of course, you had to ruin it. Of course, you had to take it too far. Imagine my shock.
Enjoy.
And I don't care where you're from. I don't care. If you tell me that you love football and you don't love Barcelona, you have a problem.
They make it look so simple. Control. Shows them explosive with 62%. Magical football.
Unpopular opinion. If we're talking about pure enjoyment to watch, I know we're talking about ifs, buts, and maybes. But if Messi was in this Hansi Flick team, this Barcelona team would have been much, much better to watch. Like, even with Messi at the time, that Barca team, as effective as they were, when it came to just pure, like, enjoyability in watching, they did overdo it at times. It was an era where there were moments where they kept the ball for the sake of keeping the ball. But obviously Messi is someone that, I mean, Bournemouth almost immediately. Messi, some of them, if Messi's playing on that team, then of course, you have to tune in and watch. Now, the way Hansi Flick plays, man, I mean, wow, man. That type of football, wow, beautiful. Who is winning the Royal Rumble today? The Big Show. Play on, says the referee. Attention, Gakpo, who's been, in my opinion, Liverpool's most dangerous player today. Obviously, forget about the penalty because that never was. I'm not saying it because of that. He's not in it. Oh, he's not in it. Sad. Very sad to see. Mato, they're so lucky, man. Chance for Kluivert. Konate blocks it. That probably would have went in. But again, much, much better from Bournemouth this half. Liverpool are the team that usually come out better in the second half than in the first. But it does seem like Bournemouth probably realized that they've been they've been screwed over by the referee in that first half. They must have seen the replays now, and I'm sure they're going to have a little bit of an extra motivation to try and put it right. The prediction for the Athletic game today. Mallorca were a tough team, And obviously you play Champions League and you seem to be dropping points when you play Champions League and then come back and have to play in the league. I think you'll find a way though. Thoughts on Rashford to Villa? I don't believe Villa have a player of his characteristics on the left. We'll see if Unai Emery can revive him. I would have loved to have seen Felix though at Aston Villa, which doesn't seem like it's going to happen now. Oh, that'll be a yellow. That'll be a yellow. But attention, because Big Mac lashed out at Kirsty, the 2 number 10s. Nico says there was no pen in my opinion. Also, we ain't winning this game. Yeah. You playing with 12 men, of course you're going to end up winning. It's crazy. Did you see this, sir? See what? Per play, coached by Ismail Kartalkal, has reached an agreement with former Fenerbahce star Ryan Kent. The fact that it is legal to keep crocodiles at home in Iran was the factor that convinced Kent. Say what now? You can keep crocodiles at home. What? Gotta be fake. Yellow card then referee. Then that's a yellow card then referee. Then that's a yellow card then referee. Opinions on to run to Saudi. It's sad to see, but for Western Villa, I think that makes all the sense in the world. If you get that offer for him, I'd take it. Again, for the updating time. Just because I don't watch a football game with you guys doesn't mean I wasn't watching the football match. I am obsessed with the sport. At the end of today, I'll go and I'll watch the Bayern Munich game that I wasn't able to see. The PSG game that I may not have been able to see. Speaking about the PSG game. Put in that secondo screen. Oh! Oh! Ah! Casey, Semenyo! Saved by Alisson. Incredible. We've analyzed this game to perfection. There's one team that should be winning. It's Bournemouth. Instead they're losing. Football, eh? Bloody hell.
Let's go, baby. Give me a Kurt spam. Let's go.
This is a appetizer for the Champions League game between these two teams. Gvara, Dembele, Barcola. Is this going to be the front three for Paris Saint-Germain? That's a yellow card, traffic. Exactly, Mustang. I did. I know Frostbite, it's so cold. But I think they're only showing it from 5 minutes from now. Thank you, Dabo. Let us know at the end of the game. They have to, Lozzi. They have to. To be fair, that second half from Manchester United against Steaua Bucharest, that's the best I've seen them play under Amorant. We'll see if they'll be able to build on that. It must be said, obviously, Steaua Bucharest were very, very bad. They're not even top of the freaking Romanian league. Jesper, we're watching the football, man. Send it at the end. We're watching the fucking football, Jesper. God damn it. Send them compilations while the football is on. Lovely, Kerkes. A different intensity about Bournemouth in the second half. Your boy Fati is being linked with both Porto and Benfica for a loan move. Oh, I'd love to see Ansu with either team. He has to leave Barcelona and play football consistently. But if Ansu Fati goes to one of those two teams, does that mean that Barcelona could be able to get Rashford? Well, apparently, it's not happening anymore. Kvara missed an open goal. No way. Mongo says this game will probably end in a draw. If there's any justice, Bournemouth win, but gonna be tough. Madre mia, Otara. That's it. Hey, 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 hey. Well, if it isn't Zed Mohadinho, are you even gonna watch your team play tonight, Zed Mohadinho, huh? Huh? Little rat bastard. Oh. Lovely play by Hoyson. That's what he does best. Thank you, A1. Keep me updated, Bossman. We need at least some involvement. He's so good, Hyacinth. So good. In the box. Semenyo. Oh, that'll be a yellow for him. Attention. Get crunched. Advantage too late. He may as well be wearing a Liverpool shirt. What am I seeing, bro? This is disgraceful. How long is the advantage? 6 seconds. What do you think of the City plan to buy Nico Gonzalez? He was decent in Barca. Yeah. So I mostly watched him at Barcelona. I was very surprised when they let him go. Yeah, but they have the sell-on clause, yeah. I think he'll bring in that much-needed physicality that Manchester City are lacking in midfield. Cole says, void the question. This is unfair. Biggest league, worst refs. Void this league. Ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous, bro. We analyzed this game to perfection. What was the split in the... What was the split in the... It was 50-50. It was almost dead on 50-50. Huge game for the leaderboard, and it's been marred by the referees. Would you say Napoli have the upper hand for the Serie A, 1 game a week? I still think we do. We're just better. Like, we're better than them. So, for me, we are the favorites. Tomorrow's a big day, though, for the Serie A title race. Milan, Inter, Roma, Napoli. Corner, Liverpool. Fucking hell. Bloody hell. Mado. Fucking hell, what a ball by Trent. Hamed says, I'm just giving you my thoughts on Rashford. Oh, fight. He's already yellow carded. He's already yellow carded. Hey! What the fuck? Hey! Oh my days. And then Lewis Kelly got sent off with a direct red card. What the fuck? Nah. This is corruption of the highest order that we're watching. This is a complete and utter farce. McAllister kicks him, takes his leg all the way up in the fucking sky. He's already on a yellow. What am I seeing? ATRD says void the game. And of course, Hank Schrader realizes that McAllister's about to come off. He shouldn't even be on the pitch. Where's Dan LFC? Speak now, Dan LFC. Speak now. Oh, again another rare mistake by Virgil van Dijk, who does seem to be struggling a little bit more with Ottawa than usual. Bournemouth fans are Redmond Trent. The ball hit Trent's hand. I don't think it did. It's intensifying at the... Mador Gravenberch. Ma che jogador Gravenberch. We're hearing reports 1-1 Fulham. Who? We still haven't seen a replay yet for the Trent handball. McAllister shouldn't even be on the pitch. Almost scores. Raul Jimenez for Fulham. Let's have a look at this one here. Have a look at that one here. Show me another angle. Attention. I think it's here. Potential penalty ball, but it's also been rejected. Incredible. Every single decision has gone Liverpool's way. Juventus 2006, madre mia. Salah. It depends which part of the hand it hit. 4-3 Bayern Munich, no way. Attention. 4-3 Bayern Munich. I told this to Celtic fans yesterday during the draw. They shouldn't go afraid when they go to the Allianz or where they're playing against Bayern Munich. There's a remontato Kevin in Germany. Yeah, Big Mac comes off. Well done, referee. Wait, they've made it 4-3 since this. Hang on. They've made it 4-3 since this. Nah, Bayern, man. Look at that. How's that not a red card? How is that not a red card? Does anybody have the McAllister thing? How is that not a red card, man? How on earth is that not a red card? Yellow, I mean. It's a yellow card, but he was already on a yellow. This is a fucking farce, man. This is a complete and utter farce. Just going to also Rashford. If you're looking for a manager to revive your career, it is Unai Emery. We've seen him do it before. People also cannot forget that Eric Ten Hag gave Rashford his best career. That 22-23 season. You're correct about that. We have the Fulham equalizer. Fulham in the purple. Oh, mistake by Tonali. Mado Salah. Trouble. Damn, Robinson assist. Nice Totara! Nice Totara! Nah! Oh my days, this referee! Oh my god! Are you guys seeing this shit? Worse than LFC! Worse than LFC! It's a shoulder to shoulder, man. Nah. It's a shoulder to shoulder. Fuck are we seeing here, man? They're playing with literally 12 men. What's the point? Shut the league. Let them have the league. There's no point. There's no point. This is so sad. Look at all the league titles Liverpool have won in their history. All the ones they won in the 70s, in the 80s, 90, even the one in 20. They never resorted to cheating. It's incredible how sad this is to see, man. It's a farce. It's a farce. Where's the LFC now? That fucking mudblood. Bayern full time. They've won 4-3. Jerry, you're not A1. Relax yourself. Rossi says ever since that Spurs game, they have had every decision. You mean the Spurs game from last season, innit? Nah. It's farce. Ever since the code stuff came out, that is also true. But even worse, for me, this is how you know it's corruption. Because look at the teams that were fighting for the title with Liverpool. As soon as Chelsea got remotely close, the referees fucked Chelsea over. Arsenal, we've seen it all season. Van Dijk just literally bodies someone. Well, that's a foul because earlier you played the 6-second advantage earlier. This is a disgrace. You played the 6-second advantage earlier and you don't even get... Nah. What's going to happen? What's the precedent now? What's the precedent in how they're going to be dealing with referees? Van Dijk literally doesn't even get anywhere near the ball. Look at that. How was it? Escort is my witness. I've watched every Real Madrid game. I've watched every Juventus game. This is right up there. I've watched all the United games under Fergie. This is right up there. This is as bad as it gets. If you dissect this game and you see the way the referee this game. Banner says this is Darren England, the same guy who was on the VAR for Spurs pool last campaign. Fergie done it for 20 years, you clown. I know he did. I literally told you he did. Bournemouth against 12 men trying to find the equalizer. Handball. Hoysen. Oh my days, MCFC. Thank you for the gifted sub to MCFC, Alex.
Fixing this bad, insane.
Adams being a world-class shit talker is what American football needs. What did you just say? American football? You're watching the wrong sport, bro. Trent has pulled up. Not good news this one for FPL because those that have Trent, I don't, they'll get the clean sheet points guaranteed here. 1-0 PSG we're hearing. 1-0 PSG. I still haven't found the game. What the fuck? Dembele again, they're saying. Mo Salah without penalties. Stop. Could be VAR. Kamada says that Mina. Darwin Núñez is coming on. And Bradley comes on for Trent. Núñez coming on for Gakpo. A bit surprised with that one, but Gakpo did play midweek as well. Mr. Hobbs says, I think this game should be voided in the leaderboard. How can anyone factor this into their analysis? It's impossible. Mr. Hobbs, I am in full agreement with you. I think I'm going to tell Oscar that we void it. I mean, what we've seen today, this is not acceptable. Too generous, MC, with the gifted to Oscar. Much love, Oscar. Problem with Bournemouth is they haven't got many players that can come on and change the game, but... Mado. Tavani! Post. Clivert misses an open goal. Incredible. 2 posts for Bournemouth. They've won the league, chat. They've won the league. And then Justin Clivert, who has been scoring from fucking everywhere, shows us yet again that, remember, he is shit, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. They've won the league, it's over. I'm about to faint, man. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I can't believe what I'm seeing. We've analyzed this game to absolute perfection. He's on side, Clivert, by the way. He's on side. He's on side. Patrick, shame on your sperm. This is a disgrace. This is a complete and utter disgrace. What's the SMS? You're fucking telling me. You're fucking telling me. What's the link isn't working? Said that again. I've been disbelieving. We've analyzed everything to perfection. I can't believe what I've seen. And disbelief at what I've seen, genuinely. I mean. Fight, your link is broken. Fight, man. Look at this shit, man. Look at this shit, man. But then someone will come in my chat and be like, when are the 3 Bournemouth goals coming? What the fuck more do you want me to do? What more do you want me to do? Look at this shit here, man. This is how you know it's corruption. This is a motherfucker who scored from everywhere in the past 3 weeks. Everywhere. Fucking shit ever. Go on, Liverpool. Cavete. It's a crossbar. Mado. Dembele is the top scorer in 2025 with 9 goals. Incredible. Up he goes in the Ballon d'Or power ranking. Que jogador. Ousmane Dembele. Mado. He's coming for Lamine Yamal. His father will be the coach for my national team. What team? Where are you from? Thank you, Hoodie. Method Liverpool agenda. You see what I'm seeing?
Bu sezon ligde
this is Ousmane Dembele's goal, chat. Barcola, lovely run in behind. Finds Ousmane. 1-0 Paris Saint-Germain. Against the team that they're going to be playing against in the Champions League round of 32. Oh, Indonesia. Mado, attention. Kluivert. Still unable to do anything. Otara's been causing Van Dijk problems all game long. Keep an eye on that one. Tone, Salah. He's done absolutely nothing all game. And the people that have captained Salah are loving life. This one could be done. And with that, I think the Premier League title is done as well. Okay. Too efficient. How many goals is that for Mo Salah this season? Outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. Hoodie has to go. 21. Yeah, but 21 in the league, right? Only. What do you mean speak now? You have the audacity to tell me to speak. Oh, I will speak, all right. Make no mistake about it, I will speak. Corruption at the highest order. At the vitality. Sustain the skok, you cretin. Imagine celebrating this, Ango. Imagine celebrating this. You are a disgrace to the real Liverpool fans. The real Liverpool fans, after watching what they've just seen, they keep their mouths shut. You pathetic gimp. You're a plastic fan anyways. You began supporting Liverpool in 2019. You're no real fan, you coward. He's overtaking Frank Lampard in Premier League goals. Crazy. Crazy. And DA almost scored, man. So unlucky, bro. I analyzed everything to perfection today, man, but that's football sometimes, you know. I mean, it happens. 100% MC. 100%. Gotta bump him up in that Ballon d'Or power ranking. You're playing with 12 man, Bryce. You have no shame. You have no shame, freak. Talking about playing with 10.
Remains
Idiot.
jobless.
Ignore them, Milo. Ignore them. Sad individuals. What's the excuse now, Lego head? You have the audacity to speak. Are you blind? Are you blind? You have the audacity to speak. After a game like this, if you're a sensible Liverpool fan, you keep your mouth shut, freak. The Premier League hasn't seen such corruption since Fergie days. We're hearing reports to 1 Fulham. We're hearing reports to 1 Fulham. Madre mia. Newcastle have collapsed. Newcastle have collapsed. Who? Moniz, apparently. Shameless fine. Shameless fine. Mado, Van Dijk intercepts and then does a no-look pass. Another Robinson assist. No way. He'll be top of the Premier League assists. Look at that no-look pass. Attention. That fat ginger KFC munching triple chin loser Gibson will still back Eddie. He will. Freak. Newcastle fans never learn, man. Thank you, Hoodie. Wow. Wow. Wow, Fulham. Wow, Fulham. How can Liverpool fans seriously rate Sponge, one of the most hideous players I've seen? He just runs. He just runs. 25 years ago, he'd have been playing in League 2. Soboslai. Terrible. It's fell for Semenyo. Attention, Semenyo! Madre mia. I've analyzed this game to perfection. I crazy. Can't believe what I've just seen. Wow. I'm sure he'll be crying into his Premier League medal, mate. Not all medals are the same. It depends how you won the medal. If you've won the medal with blood, sweat and tears, then all well and good. But if you won a medal with corruption, that's not the same. Seven M says, only way to fix referees is to make it so that no English ref can ref in the Prem and no Spanish in La Liga, etc. No. You don't need to do that. The only thing you need to do is to give managers challenges and force the referee to go and look at the monitor. That's all you need to do. For example, the McAllister red card, that should have been a double yellow. The manager should have the right to go and tell the referee to have a look. You have a challenge, one challenge per game. You mess it up, you lose the challenge. It's not rocket science. And Raiola would have still kept all his challenges today, by the way. Look at him. He's not done yet, the referee. He's not done yet. He's not done yet, this referee. Yeah, double yellows, I'll change the rule and make it handled. Attention, Salah's on 48 points as a triple captain with one more fixture to go. 2-1 Southampton we're hearing. Yeah, that's Ipswich down. Big Paul has scored for Southampton. Ipswich relegated. Mado. Ipswich relegated. Refs are biased, no other way to explain this corruption. 100%. But that's what I'm saying. If you force them, they have no choice. How many Liverpool games this season have left you feeling entertained by our football, says Theodore? Not many. I mean, obviously, the way Hank has got you guys playing is you run, you cover distance, but it's not entertaining football, you know? I definitely miss Jurgen Klopp football. That's for sure. Moyes is on 11 points. With the assistant manager. Mado. Storky, did you watch the game? You have to speak. Why are you speaking? You have to speak.
Cold spoiler, kind sir. Let me
Why are you speaking, you freak? Why are you speaking, you freak? Puta, la concha tu madre. Salah's coming off. How far do you think they will go? What, Liverpool in the Champions League? It depends which side. Where's the silver bracket or the blue bracket? The blue bracket, I would expect them to reach the semi-final. The silver bracket, Liverpool PSG. I think they'll have a lot of trouble with that one. Ousmane Dembele versus Robertson will be tough, very tough. And if they somehow make it past PSG, they'll have more likely Atalanta. And we know how that one ended. We've seen how that one already ended last season. It's going to be tough. One of the biggest problems is the refs never kick the ball in their life. They don't know how some context challenges are normal. They don't. They don't understand anything, unfortunately, and it's a big problem, of course. Not denying that. I think the ball went out. Yeah. Take a close look at Konate's foot in this picture. What's that, ADRD? What's this line? Interesting. Yeah, look at that. So they even drew the line wrong. I mean, in all likelihood, he's still offside, but they drew the line wrong. They drew it over Konate's foot. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. I mean, how many decisions we've seen in this game is incredible. It can't be that every single decision goes Liverpool's way. It cannot. Then at that point, you have to talk about corruption. Good defender, Bradley. He's done really well since he's come on. He struggled against PSV. Hybrid. If there's any justice, you can avoid it in leaderboard. What, you think Van Dijk's shoulder is playing him on ADRD? Nah, but ADRD, I think they did draw it on the shoulder, I think. Because the camera can be misleading. No, listen, this one ADRD, this one for me, it's the one I don't think, it's offside. There's not a problem with this. What I have a problem is the Gakpo penalty. Whatever problem is McAllister should have been sent off. That's what I have a problem with. And the way the referee refereed the game, where he played advantage when it came to Liverpool, 6 seconds advantage. When it came to Bournemouth, no advantage. Crazy. Mado, Semenyo, lovely play. Somehow Alisson saves. Incredible save by Alisson off a deflection. Oh, Houston's knocked out his own teammate. Tyler Adams is still down. It's not a head injury. It's not injury. Get up, man. Get up, man. Your team is fucking losing, man. So you got hit in the fucking balls. Get up, man. Crazy save by Alisson, by the way. Mado Salah. He's overtaken Frank Lampard. He's going in the top 3. Can he break Shearer's record? It would depend for how long he extends the contract. I personally can't see it. But top 3 is guaranteed. I think he could even get in the even higher, but I'm screw it. Go, Everton, NDA, 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 we're alive, NDA, 4-0, NDA. We captained him in FPL, and everything we done today should have been perfect. So much time I spent analyzing, man, and I don't have everything to show for it, man. I don't. No, man. Lovely NDA. Good perseverance. What the fuck's happened here? Look at these shitters, man. Get me off this shit. Get me off this shit. Now, listen to me very carefully. A1, I need links showing the McAllister one. Because that's the one from... That's what... The worst out of everything. The worst out of everything I've seen. Everything I've seen. In Germany, Dortmund and Bayern Munich won. However, look at this. Look at this, eh? 4-3, man. Some geese go Chakapaka score 2. Bayern Munich are not a team to fear, man. I would love to come up against Bayern Munich. I would love nothing more than to come up against Bayern Munich in the Champions League this season, man. PSG currently winning 1-0 thanks to Ousmane Dembele. No. A1. I want a link to McAllister. Show me the McAllister. Show me the McAllister situation. This one means Ipswich relegated. With that they're gone. Ipswich are gone. This one. Thank you, A1. Thank you, sir. We'll get to this. So, Ipswich are gone. Newcastle suffer a massive setback. Liverpool move up to 56 points. The only problem is how. Everton move above Spurs. 26 points. Incredible from David Moyes. Incredible, truly sensational. We'll catch up on FPL. We'll update the rankings shortly. The question is, and the problem is, how? I've been watching football longer than you guys have been alive. I watch more football matches in one weekend than you guys watch in 3 months. I watch more football matches in one day than you guys watch in 1 month. This, if we're talking only Premier League, may well genuinely be the worst I've seen. It's off the top of my head, obviously, you can pick a few games for Manchester United under Sir Alex Ferguson. Make no mistake about it. There's a few. This is right up there. The modern plastic Liverpool fans that began supporting the club in 2019, they will be celebrating this. The real Liverpool fans, they won't be celebrating. Because there's a manner in which you win football matches. And Liverpool Football Club have always been about how you win those football matches. And what we've seen today was nothing short of disgraceful. Criminal, even. The referee remind me, Darren England. He cannot referee another game in England. He absolutely cannot. Pazar, thank you for the 10 gifted. Much love, kind sir. Yakami, thank you for the gifted. Thank you, Pazar. He cannot referee another game. Relegate him to League 2, League 1. Okay. We begin with the penalty. Of course, that never was. Listen, I don't know if we've already seen the footage. I don't know if we still need to see even more footage, but one of the most shocking decisions I've seen. Gakpo literally trips himself. Literally here. Trips himself. Penalty. Trips himself. Quite literally trips himself. But there in England was not finished there. No, he wasn't. And I am excluding every single decision because you have to really look at this game from 1 minute until 90 minutes. You got to look at it from minute 1 until 90 to really understand just how bad this game was. Just how shocking this was. The worst one of them all. The worst one of them all. The worst one of them all. McAllister already on a yellow card, minute 60. Minute 60. Minute 60. Minute 60. Minute 60. Already on a yellow card.
Arne Slot lives in your head rent-free. All this agenda caused
So,
Ken Hamas
you
got
can now
sacked.
taekwondo kick
Be here
people
in May to
while
see
you want a
Slot
yellow
lift
card.
the Prem.
And of course, Slot takes him off immediately after. Okay? Forget about the 2 crossbars that Bournemouth had. Because here's the funny thing. Even with the corruption, Liverpool had the luck. And I concede today. I concede. I concede. I concede today. I concede. I concede. I concede. Liverpool have won the Premier League. I concede. I picked Liverpool to finish outside the top 6 at the start of the season. 6 to be exact, actually. Not outside, 6th. I told you Liverpool will not win the league up until last week. Today I concede defeat. But I concede defeat not because of football reasons. And that's what pains me the most. I'm not conceding because of football reasons. I'm conceding because we are watching Juventus 2006. We are watching Real Madrid 2022. For me, what we've seen today is absolutely unacceptable. Unacceptable. And not just today. Every single week, there's something. Every single week, there's something. And like I said, with all of that, even if you school corruption, Bournemouth, 2 crossbars, this shitter, and I told you he's shit, and you guys hyped him up. I told you he's shit. Did I not tell you? I told you he's shit last week. Scoring from everywhere, comes up against Liverpool, misses an open goal. Suspicious meetings. Suspicious meetings. Patrick, were you in discussions with Arne Slot? Were you, Patrick? Were you, Patrick, huh? Did he get you the job at Indonesia? Did he, Patrick? Because what did you do to deserve the job at Indonesia? Was there something involved, Patrick? Huh? Shame on you, Patrick. Again, Patrick, guess what? You were overrated as a player as well, Patrick. Make no mistake about it. Make no mistake about it. You were, Patrick. You were very, very privileged to play with the players that you played with in your career. Make no mistake about it. And guess what? As for your sperm, I have no words. Because people hyping this guy up. I watch this guy. Premtars don't know. I watch this guy in the Serie A. I watch this guy in the Bundesliga. I watch this guy in La Liga. He shot the bed in every single league. Goes to the Premier League, all of a sudden scoring hat-tricks. Yeah. Best league in the world, audition. For Liverpool, I thought Alisson was absolutely fantastic. That save he made on the deflection, by the way, sensational. Truly sensational stuff. The defense was listen. Liverpool fans will they'll pick up Van Dijk's performance. Ottawa had him on race for certain periods. Robertson done better than usual, even though he gave Tavernier the chance and he really should have scored. I agree. I'm getting to it now. Gravenberch again. For me, listen. Salah and Van Dijk are ahead of him in the Ballon d'Or power ranking, but he genuinely may well be Liverpool's most important player. I mean, outrageous, consistent every single game. Disgusting. Salah will enter the team of the week. However, again, it's a typical Salah performance. Obviously, scores a penalty that never was a penalty. Then he took his chance well, but I'm a big hater of Luis Diaz. He ran his socks off today. Listen. He's fucking dog shit, okay? He's fucking dog shit, man. He just wants shitter. And massive shout out to both Curtis Jones and Bradley, because I thought they came on extremely well. Bradley as well in particular. He came on and he shut Semenyo off. That's when it comes to the football, obviously, because when it comes to everything else, for me, I'm disgusted, sickened even by what I seen. Sickened. Yeah, we'll give him a shout out. Why not? We'll give him a shout out. The Colombian Ireland, and we're usually very harsh on him. Usually very harsh. For Bayern Munich, we've got Kane in the team of the week, and then shout outs. You said double for who? Musiala, and Nabri. You said, and Coleman, right? The defenders ain't getting no shout outs. Holy shit. Chris Wood, we're not effective in forwards. My deepest, humblest apologies. Bombasso, what Bombasso? What's this? I can use 1st of February. We can shake on 1st of February. No chance Liverpool will be top of the league 1st February. Fucking way. We can shake on that if
you
we
don't
want
have
right
no
here,
shame.
right now.
You don't have no shame.
chance
Look at
for
the way you
Liverpool
got there.
be
You have no
1st
shame.
of
Look at what
February.
happened with Arsenal. What happened with Chelsea.
Those
Look
are some tough fixtures coming up. I don't see how they survive them. I can't. You're so freaking. Honestly, for me, it's a disgrace. And listen, hey, listen here as well. 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 Listen as well. Listen here as well. Listen here as well. Their next Premier League game, if we're talking football reasons, they shouldn't be winning that game. But what do we do now? When the question gets posed in the Who Knows Ball leaderboard, what do we do for Everton versus Liverpool? Because 51% of us have been absolutely robbed today. So where do we go from here? Do we have to now start factoring in that when it comes to Liverpool, well, all things are not as they seem? What do we go? What do we do? I don't know. Either way, obviously this result definitely takes the hype away from the Arsenal City game tomorrow. If I'm Arsenal or Manchester City, listen, forget about the Premier League, obviously. Fully focus on the Champions League, get top four. Unfortunately, the PGMOL decided that the title this season is going to Merseyside. It's going to Liverpool. There's nothing anybody could do about it. Not only is it the weakest Premier League we have ever seen, but it's the worst officiated one we have ever seen. Every single week, it's a complete and utter disgrace. The question we have for the Ballon d'Or power ranking is, does Mo Salah overtake Rafinha? I say we give Rafinha a chance to play. He plays tomorrow against Alaves. Let's see what Rafinha does. But at this point, we cannot deny what we're seeing from Salah. We simply cannot. Because this is a season here whereby he is now on 21 goals in the Premier League. Do we have the... Yeah. 24 goals in all competitions with 17 assists in 33 matches. For me, we've got these two running away. Yamal Pedro trying to chase him, Van Dijk, but let's give Rafinha a chance to respond. But there's no doubt that I'm not going to be displeased if we do Salah as the number one. But me personally, I'm not going to be too displeased. It's close. It's close between the two. It's close. Whisper in the ear says Ginoli. Could it be the king of tilted? What tilted? What are you talking about? Yeah, good one, Chaco. Good one. Sleepy. Grow up, man. Grow up. Shame. Absolutely disgrace. Premier League title is done. In Italy, all to play for still. In Germany, unfortunately, there's a gap that is starting to form. Leverkusen have to win tomorrow if they want to keep a title race alive in Germany. We've got Atletico Mallorca coming up, Union Berlin Leipzig, and then of course we'll be live tonight again for Espanyol versus Real Madrid. Vinicius is back. His first appearance in La Liga since he got sent off against Valencia. And we'll obviously keep an eye on what is happening. Big pivotal match day. We knew this one's going to be a huge match day in football, and it looks like the English title race has come to an end. Not by the means we would have wanted it to see coming to an end. I really hoped that if I was going to look at a Bournemouth 0 Liverpool 2 scoreline, it would have been me admitting that I got it wrong about Liverpool and they won fair and square with football reasons. That's not the case. Now, here's the news which affects everything, unfortunately. So, FPN. Pickford's got me 9 points, including an assist. Konate's got me 6. I transferred in Salah for the very first time this season. He's on 13 points. And of course, I captained NDA. He's on 12 points. But here's what upsets me. My logic of captaining NDA was correct. The people that captain Salah, they're incorrect. Because if they got a penalty that never was, and McAllister should have been sent off. Therefore, with no likelihood, Salah wouldn't have scored a single goal today. Because they would have been down to 10, and he scored from a pen that never was. So, but such is life. I made one mistake in benching Robinson here. The Newcastle players have let me down. Greaves has let me down. Semenyo has let me down. They're saying Brest have equalized against Paris. They did. Brest have equalized against PSG. Yeah, I'm going to continue watching that. Watch the Atletico game. Take some time to cool off, because obviously what I've seen today, for me, it pains me. Football is the most beautiful sport in the world. It's the most beautiful thing in the world, but not like that. Not like that. And we'll be back